Welcome to Ray of Life, Marriage and Spiritual Empowerment. My name is Ray Freitas. You can look at my Instagram and Facebook at Ray of Life Me. What is Ray of Life, Marriage and Spiritual Empowerment? Well, it's a love and spiritual coaching business, but that's irrelevant. What is relevant is what people are looking for. People are looking for spiritual leadership, someone that can take on an action and give them something to think about. And that's what I'm about to do. But Ray of Life, Marriage and Spiritual Empowerment goes much deeper. It's to the heart of the family. Because as we're kids, we don't have to take care of anything. We don't. Our finances, our food, we don't have to look for a job. All we have to do is go to school and get good grades. How hard was that, folks? As we get older, life kicks in. We got to figure out where we want to go to college. We got to figure out what we're going to do for a job. And face it, many of us went to college thinking it'll get us our dream job, and we get a job in a completely different field than we went to college for, because we had to settle for something to pay the bills. But what if your purpose was much higher than that? What if your purpose was much higher than just your present job? What if your purpose was to serve others? What if your purpose was to help people? What if your purpose was family? What if you're passionate about music? Let's face it, it's really difficult to make a lot of money as a musician. What if your purpose was something you were passionate about, but then you couldn't pursue it? You had to get a job and pay the bills. Having a purpose in life is everything, and having a purpose-filled life can give us happiness. Our jobs were never meant to make us happy. What makes us happy is everything around us. A job is not supposed to be fun. It's work. But if you love what you do, it won't seem like work because you love it. But having a purpose-filled life in your marriage, which means you have to have a purpose in all 5 areas of life. Your finances, your health, physical and mental, career, your relationship, and your faith. It doesn't matter if you believe in God, but you better believe in each other. You better believe in your marriage. If you don't believe in your marriage, you don't have a marriage. I don't care what it says on paper. You don't believe in marriage, that's it. You've lost that honesty, you've lost that trust, you've lost that communication. And that's what Ray of Life helps rebuild. The other 50% of Ray of Life is about spiritual healing. It's about transforming your life so that way all 5 areas of life become important for you. I've helped people not become diabetic again. And I've realized that our emotional eating is spiritual. I've helped people get their finances under control, and that their spending money problem isn't a lack of financial literacy, it's a lack of help and support and structure, and that they're just shopping for an emotion. I've helped people transform their marriages just by opening themselves up, because in marriage, it can be closed off. We don't want to talk about things, and it just blows up. You avoid it. So Ray of Life Me is here to help you. He's helped you to learn what you can improve on. It's about improvement, whether it's your marriage or your own life. It's about spiritual improvement, and by reconnecting to our inner selves, therefore making you a better version of you. And if you're a better version of you, all 5 areas of life are going to improve, because you are now in control of your own life. You are in control of every aspect of life, because you are now living a much more purposeful life. And that's what Ray of Life, Marriage and Spiritual Empowerment is. It's about empowering people to make good choices and to understand that you are loved and that you are not forgotten, and that the universe hears your call for help. My contact information will be on the description of this video. Check me up on Instagram, check me up on Facebook. I provide content weekly. Go in peace. And love yourself. Live a more purpose-filled life. Learn what to do. If you need help, reach out to me. Ray of Life, Mirrors, and Spiritual Empowerment.